This is the testing video for my computer science NEA. So, first test. I'm going to go through these one by one and just mark them off as I do them. So, launch the game from startup. Okay. Yep, it's launched the game. There's no things that have gone wrong. Perfect. Pass. Yes. Excalibur title, and the title appears and it fades out. It has appeared and it's slowly fading. I'll wait until it goes just to show that it doesn't have any glitches with negative opacity or anything. Okay, and it's fully faded. Perfect. Verify HP bar and label at the start. Yep. Score, label, perfect. Move right using D. Yep, I'm moving right. There's things are scrolling behind at different speeds. The enemies are moving. The platforms are moving correctly. Staying in the same place on the screen as intended. And then A is just the same. It's doing that as well. Stand still without movement keys. Yep. The idle sprite's being displayed. There's no like, and it's using the correct direction sprite. I can attack whatever. Correct. Attempt to move beyond the far left boundary. Okay. These boosts will make me go a bit faster. Oh, it's only here. So, yep. Boundaries here. Invisible boundary to stop you from going too far and like glitching things out, but it'll work perfectly. You can't go beyond. There's no bugs. There's no crashes. Just works. Even if I try to like do some weird things to try and get out, I can't. The far right boundary I'll do later because it'll take a while to go over there. Walk into a platform from the side. Okay. Yep. It just stops me as it should. Stand on a platform. Yep. I don't fall through it. It all just works as intended. Walk off it. I just fall down to gravity. Perfect. Jump while standing on the ground. Yep. Just jump up slowly. Jump. Perfect. Jump while standing on a platform. Same thing. Do it on a platform with nothing above. Yep. It just jumps up. Tries to jump repeatedly in midair. So, yep, I'm spamming the space bar. Even if I hold it, there's a little delay as well when you land on the ground, so it will not let you jump while you're in midair, or the instant you touch the ground to prevent from like doing weird stuff to glitch it. Okay. Jump into the underside of a platform. Yep, it like prevents your jump. So normal height jump would be this. Try to jump below a platform, it stops you, doesn't stall you in the air or anything, just sends you straight back down as intended when your head hits the top. Jump on a platform near the top of the screen. So I'll go over to one of these ones over here. Yeah, I can jump up here and it will. I'll go off the screen for a sec, but nothing will glitch or anything. It'll just like work as intended. You're supposed to go off the screen a bit. So yeah, no bugs from that. No crashes or anything. Fall from a high platform to the floor. Okay, so I shouldn't clip through here. There's a pretty high platform. Fall down to the floor. Don't glitch through it or anything. Just gonna run away from these enemies, otherwise they'll make this a bit harder. Okay. Fall from a high platform. Yeah, that's what I just did. Hold left control while standing. Yep, that'll just make me crouch. Yeah, I'm standing. I'm crouching now. Perfect. Please crouch in open space. Yep, I just uncrouch. Correct. Try to uncrouch under a platform with insufficient space. Okay, here's a platform I can't walk under. I'll uncrouch. I'm not holding the crouch bind right now, and it hasn't uncrouched me. Because otherwise I'll like have my head in this platform. So that's correct behavior. Move while crouched. Yeah, I've just been doing that. Attempt to jump while crouched. I'm crouched now. I'm spamming spacebar. I can't jump. It doesn't work because as intended. Otherwise, there could be like weird interactions with this and things. So, yep, you can crouch while in midair, but not um, jump while crouched. Left click to attack while standing facing right. Yep, just attacks me right. Doesn't change where I'm standing or anything. If I try to stay on the platform, it doesn't hit me off it or anything. Even if it might look like I'm slightly off it by the sprite, I'm not actually going off it. It's correct, and left as well. Yep. Attack while crouched. Does a different attack sprite, but once again, doesn't glitch me off the platforms or anything. Even if it might look like it's just a sprite. Correct sprites works perfectly. Attack without any enemy in range. That's what I've been doing just now. Attack an enemy that is in range. Okay, so I'll go to one of these enemies here. This guy here. So I'm attacking him. He's within the range of the hitbox, which extends just a tiny bit further than the sword to like give a bit of leeway. And he's taking damage, as you can see by the health there. Um, Kill a normal enemy. So, yeah, here he is. Normal enemy. He's got 9 health, 3, now dead. 200 score now. And a bit of my health was restored. Kills multiple enemies in succession. Each enemy. Yep. So, I've just killed that one, and let's go kill another one. Kill that. That's strong. This might be taking a while, but he will die eventually. Yep. Kill another enemy. Score's gone up again. My health was restored a bit. Works perfectly. Stand near a statue enemy. I've just been doing that. It's been attacking me. Stand near a wizard enemy. Okay. I'm going to restart the game here because I'm pretty low on health. Okay. So, standing near it. It's attacking me. I'm taking damage quite fast. Yep. Stand near a knight enemy. Okay. Let's do that. Over here. He's walking towards me. He's attacking me. He's damaging me. I know you might not be able to see it because there's a lot of wizards as well, but he was damaging me. He's attacking and moving is proper. He also fell down there as well, which is correct behavior. Let an enemy attack the player. Yeah, that was just happening a lot. Stay outside an enemy's range. Okay. I think I did this already, but I'll do it again just to show. So here's an enemy coming towards me. If I move away enough, he'll stop. As correct. As correct, so he doesn't like chase you forever, and so it doesn't like mess up when they go off the screen. Also, it saves processing power. Oh, and yeah, that's both. I did that as well. Stay outside enemy attack range. That is just if I'm here, he's trying to attack me, but he's not hitting me because I'm not within the range of the attack. Okay. Um, Pick up a healing item with free inventory space. Okay, so there's one up there. Actually, there's easier ones to get over here. Yep. Picked up, it's in my inventory, ready to use. Put these as well on my Pick up a weapon with a free inventory space. The armor I just did, so I'll be able to mark that off. Okay. Got a weapon and armor. Picked them both up. Just gonna save now, so sorry if I die. Weapon disappears from the map. Yep, all of these worked. Okay. Attempt to pick up an item when inventory is full. I'm gonna go back to this later because currently it's gonna take a while to get in full inventory. Open the inventory with tab. I've been doing that a few times. Click an empty inventory slot. Just reload. Um, Click an inventory slot doesn't do anything. Click one with this, it comes up with the use, as you saw before. Clicking one with a equipable thing, so armor, weapon, or boots will come up with equip instead. Oh, and yeah, it was being displayed at the bottom. The information was the name, description, and effects of it. That's different for all of them. Okay. Use a healing item from the inventory. So I'm on 13 health, 9 health right now. I use this, now up to 39. Use one while already at max HP. Okay, I'll load this. If I use this, I'm on 110 health right now. This should take me to 130 instead of overflowing, which is correct. I'm on 130. And then now I'm on 130. I should use this and it shouldn't restore anything. It'll get used up anyway, but it's just, you wouldn't want to do that. Okay? Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Weapon, did that already. And all of these have appeared at the top right. Iron sword, copper boot, copper armor, basic boots have appeared there. Equip a second weapon while one is already equipped. Okay, all of these require getting a second piece of equipment. So here's a second piece of armor. Here's a second piece of boots. Just over there is a second weapon. Okay, heal alphabet. Oh, well, quite a lot of enemies. Kill these before I continue. But yeah, as you can see, I'm equipping these and it's unequipping that, which is the intended behavior. Just kill these enemies to stop this. Okay, perfect. Okay, check player damage after equipping a weapon. Um, so let's try it with just two different types of weapons. So currently I have the Nightblade equipped, which is +2 damage. This is a +1 damage Iron Sword I've just equipped. So I do one attack, deals 12 damage because the enemy was in the attack for multiple frames. Do another one, deals 12 damage again. Okay? Then I'll equip this. This should take it from doing 12 damage to doing 18 because this is +2 damage, so that's +2 on top of 1. That means there's 3 damage per frame that the enemy's within it. So it should do 18 because this enemy seems like it was in it 6 frames. 76 minus 58. Yeah, 18 damage was dealt. Did it again, 18 damage. So that has correctly worked. Check max HP after equipping armor. Armor is equipped. Max HP is 160. I'll equip a different piece of armor. This one has 20 health instead of 40. And now it's 140 because it's the armor plus the boots. Check move speed after equipping boots. Okay. There's no concrete way to check this, but I'm moving pretty fast now. Takes about quickly. Okay, it takes about a second to run from here to here. Let's equip these boots, which are worse. So yeah, these were 1.3, these are 1.2, so the difference isn't that noticeable, but you can tell it's slightly slower. But yeah, so you'll just run a bit faster with the boots on. Okay, save the game during normal exploration by pressing enter. Done that, and if I check the save file, doing here, it has updated with all the correct values. So, for example, this top value is my health, which is my current health value. So that's all works correctly. Um, then what's next? No crash occurred. Perfect. Load the game during normal exploration by pressing backspace. So, pressing backspace, I'll run over here a bit, so it'll be obvious. Press backspace and I'm back here. Everything's all the same. I'll go take damage as well, just to show that that stays the same. Okay, just take quite a bit of damage. So I should go back to 35. Yep, I do. Yep. Save the game after collecting items. Okay, collected that. I'll just load first to show it's back there. It's no longer in my inventory. Just click them and save again. So here's my inventory. I have one super potion. If I collect this, I now have two. If I load, that's back there, and I only have one again. And if I collect it and then save, if I load again, show I've loaded again, the item's still gone. Save the game after equipping items. So currently I have Nightblade, Copper Armor, Scout Boots. Let's equip the Iron Armor. The Iron Armor is now equipped. Save, and it's load. It's still equipped. The correct one. Save the game after killing enemies. Okay. So there's this enemy here. Kill this quickly. So that's dead. Save the game. And let's load. And he's gone. Save the game while standing on a platform, then load. Okay. Save. And then I'll load on a different platform just in case that shows. Load, I'm still here. Load on the same platform. I don't fall through or anything. Collision continues. Save while crouched, then load. Okay. Crouch. Gonna save. Gonna load. And nothing changes. I'm still crouched. And yeah, it just doesn't change anything. It's perfect. Okay. Save while in mid-air, then load. Okay. Jump into the air, save. Load. I'll fall from the air exactly where I saved. Save and load the game in a new instance of the program. Okay, so I'll save the game here. I've got all of this stuff, 37 HP. Everything here is as it is. There's one potion there, two enemies there. Potion there, I've got the equipped stuff. My inventory looks like this. Okay, I've saved the game. Quit out. I'll go back into this. Start. And then load. And everything's the exact same. That's there. The title screen's still on there, but that's intended because, yeah, it's just meant to fade out. But everything's the same. My equipment's the same. My inventory's the same. Everything that's dead was the same. The enemy that was dead over here is still dead. Everything's correct. My score's the same. Try loading when no save file exists. Okay. So for this one, I'm going to have to go into the files and delete the save file. So it's bin debug. Here. Save file.txt. Delete that. So now there's no save file at all. I've fully deleted even the file. So let's try to load. Nothing happens. It still pauses the frame as it should, but there's no crash which happens. It just gets skipped over. Okay. Load after dying from the game over screen. Just going to quickly recreate the save file. Okay, load after dying from the game over screen. So let's save now, and then let's quickly just die to this enemy. Died pretty fast. Let's load, and then back here, everything's the same as it was before. So that works. Load after winning the game. I'll do that afterwards because it might take a bit to win the game. Reach 50,000 score. Okay, I've got a button which just gives me score. So a debug button. This wouldn't be in the actual release of the game. So I press that. My score's now gone up to 150,000. So enough for the button. And another button's here. Start the boss fight. I'm going to load the old save though, just to stop that. Yeah, I did that as well. Check the background changes. If you saw it did change, but I'll go back in there anyway. I'll save now as well to show. I don't think this is a test, but um, it's now saved with the high score and the boss arena. So if I press in there, then if I were to load, I still have the score. The boss arena button's still here. The animation goes from the start again. Okay, and that also showed him loading. The arena changed and the boss spawn animation played. Okay, so standing one of his attacks. I get hit for 30 damage, which is the correct number, because I've got a bit of armor. Okay. Just load the save. Die. Stand outside a boss attack. Okay. That's boss arena. This is outside one of the attacks. Didn't damage me. Perfect. Survive one full boss attack pattern. Okay, I'm going to do this in a sec because I'll do that with a few other things. Trigger a boss enemy wave. You saw the boss enemy spawn earlier. Actually, no, I can do this now. So, it'll do its attack. I survived that attack. Survived that one. Survived that one, and then it does the enemy wave as intended. Okay, defeat all required enemies in the boss wave. Okay, I'll do those two later. Let HP fall to 0 during on gameplay. I've did that a few times, but I'll just show. Not press the button. Okay. Must have accidentally There you go. It died. Perfect. As intended. And I did also press backspace during that to load. So, attempt to walk into the boss arena wall boundaries. Okay. So here are the boundaries. I try to walk into it. I can't go further. Stuck in the fight. Just dodge this attack. But yeah, can't get out. Stuck in this boss fight. Okay. Works. Okay, full of boss arena platform. Fine. Works perfectly. Tries to jump off the map / into invalid space. So, um, just like if I jump down here, yeah, if I go back here, there's not really any place you can go into invalid space. The only real place is like off the top of the map, which doesn't work. So that's all functioning correctly. Yeah, it's detected by the logic point. spam attack, movement, and crouch jump inputs together. So spam everything at once. Try and do one without the boss there. Actually, I'm just gonna close the game. So I kept pressing the boss button by accident. Okay. I'm spamming everything, literally every button in the game. I mean, other than inventory, I guess. But and there's no bugs happening, even with like platforms everywhere. There's, I don't think, any way to break it doing stuff like this. Save during boss arena gameplay, then load when not fighting a boss. I mean, I did that a few times, but I'll show it again. So, save here. Oh, wait, no, I didn't actually. Save here, then I'll loot this. Then I'll load back into here. So I'm no longer in a boss fight, but then I'll load when I was in the boss fight, and here I am back in the boss fight. Everything working as correct. Yep, boss progression, all that restored correctly. Save during boss arena gameplay, then load in a new instance of the program, also in boss arena gameplay. Okay, so I'll quickly get into the boss arena, save in here, then go into new instance of the program. The boss has just spawned, so he should not be doing any attacks instantly when I first go in here. So here he is. Then I'll load, and he's just spawned again, as he was before. But okay, so he's just done a red line attack on this. I saved, and he should be about to do a circle attack when I load in here. So I'm in the boss fight, I'll load, and he just did a red circle attack. Perfect. Work is correct. Okay, and then these last ones, defeat all required enemies in a boss wave, complete all boss rounds, and um, attempt to move beyond the far right boundary. I'm going to do now. So to make this easier for myself, I'm just going to set the damage of the sword, which you find first, to 999, and the damage of the boots, which you find first, to the HP multiplier even, bonus HP, to 9999 as well. So it's going to be impossible for me to die or anything. Also increase the speed multiplier to, I don't know, let's make it 5. So I'll run really fast when I get them as well. So I'll be able to test out the right boundary. Okay, there's the boots. Put these. Got 100 million health and move rapidly in 10,000. Okay. Let's go to the far right of the map. Even with this speed, I don't have any glitches happen, which is good. I did save, luckily, so won't be an issue. Got the iron sword as well, so I'll be able to kill these enemies. It will one hit them because 999 damage. Bit hard to process what's going on because of the speed, but I'm just doing the same thing, but a lot faster. Okay, actually, this can show this as well. So 300 health out of 10,000. Let's equip something with less HP, and it'll be 300 out of 130. But then if I go back to equip these, it'll stay out of 10,000. So if you equip um, other things, lower HP, max HP things, you stay above the max HP for a bit. Then when you re-equip the ones with that max HP, you go back to it. If that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna test out as well, having my inventory full too. So I'll do that too. Yeah, because my health is only 130. when I gained health, it reset me back to this. Yeah, I'll try and run over here. This is the edge barrier. Can't go any further than this. It'll just prevent you. Boss arena is further than this, but you're prevented from going over here, so you can't just run straight to the boss arena. Yeah, it doesn't let you go through, and yeah, stops you as intended. Equipping Excalibur also changes the sprites, so I don't think that's in the test table, but I'll just show that that works anyway. Okay, so I'll go fill up my inventory. Or it's way harder to just move around like this. Oh yeah, I just got the points to unlock the boss arena too, so it doesn't just have to happen by pressing the key, which gives me a load of score. Um, oh, I accidentally pressed the boss button. Oh well, okay. I'll show beating the boss here. I'll um do a cut and then show the max inventory thing, the full inventory thing after this. Okay, so survive this boss attacks, attack these, get some health back, and survive these boss attacks as well. Just about kill those enemies. And it's starting the new waves. This last one has more circles. Each of them has more circles, and it gets harder to dodge the red attacks. So after I kill this last enemy here, the boss should end, and it should show a victory animation, and then I should get a win screen. So yeah, there's the animation. Here's my win screen. I believe there was another one to do something well dead. But okay, I did that. This one here, do that in a second. Load after winning the game, I'll do that in a second. Defeat all the, yep, you saw the boss progress to the next round, it started doing more stuff. Complete all boss rounds, and the win screen appears. Yep, and then, that was it, here. Load after winning the game. So I've just won the game. If I load, I should go back to a save state before then. I can't remember when I last saved, but I'll go back to here. Yes, and die straight away, but all is correct. Okay, so in order to test this full inventory thing, I've just added a little for loop into the main window, which will activate and fill every slot of my inventory with potion 2s, I believe. So I'm going to first load into this, my inventory. Yep, super potions. It's now completely filled with super potions. So if I try to pick this item up, it won't pick up, and I can just stand on it, it won't pick up. If I use one of them, now that's gone, and it picks up. I'll use it here. So that all works as expected. And yeah, that's it. It's the end of my testing video. Thank you for watching, I guess.